Welcome to Sunday Night S.I.P cards. S.I.P stands for Stamp, Ink, and Paper. Hello, my name is Michelle Carlson, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Eagan, Minnesota. I'll be posting monthly videos to showcase products from either the current mini catalog or the current annual catalog from Stampin' Up! These projects are designed for the beginner and casual paper crafter in mind. I'll be making easy, simple projects that you can use any stamp set, ink, and paper colors to create your own projects. Today I will be using Hey Sports Fan Designer Series paper in the January to June mini catalog, and then also He's the Man Specialty Designer Series paper in the annual catalog that just came out in May. In the January to June mini catalog on pages 68 through 69 is the Hey Sports Fan suite. As you can see, the suite is baseball themed. It comes with a stamp set and dies bundle. And here's the stamp set. The stamp set has 11 stamps, and then there's dies that cut out the different shapes or extra things like ticket stubs and other things. So you could even use a ticket stub for movie tickets or whatever other thing besides sports. This is a photopolymer stamp set, so you can see through what you are stamping. The other thing comes with Baker's Twine, and the colors of those are Evening Evergreen, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade. And those are right here. And then we also have Resin Stars Dots, and those colors are Evening Evergreen, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade, and Bumblebee. And the last thing I'm going to showcase, which is going to be our star on our cards today, is the Designer Series paper. So as you can see, the side A side is more sports type theme, and then side B is more neutral, so you could use it for other things like, 4th of July is coming up, you got the stars and the stripes. Either one of these can be used for anything. You got blue and very vanilla stripes here. So very versatile. So you just don't think outside the box of baseball. So they can be used for other things too. This suite is only available until the end of June. If you want any or all the products, you'll need to order soon before they sell out. In the new 2022-2023 annual catalog that just came out in May, the He's a Man suite is located on page 78 to 79. It includes the stamp set and dies bundle, which you can get 10% off. Here's the stamp set. It's a cling stamp set, but you get 11 stamps. And I really like the suite because it's more versatile. So if you have an adventure, outdoorsy, camping type guy in your life, or an adventurer, or somebody who likes to grill or likes cars, this DSP is for you. So it's not like the other one is more sports related. This has other interests for the other men in your life. This also has a dies, so I can show you the dies here. And it's more to, you can cut these out if you have a stamp and cut and emboss machine, and when you use the stamp set, you can cut this out with these different dies. And then there's some like background type stamps, but this is mostly a tag die set. And then here's the cling stamps. Some other products besides the stamp set is the Rustic Metallic Adhesive Black Dots, and you get two different sizes, a large and a small. And this is really perfect for guide cards to add a little bit, but it doesn't look girly. And then the Designer Series paper on this side has a distinctive pattern, but as you can see, it has different types of patterns. So the men who like cars or is maybe more preppy, who like camping and outdoors, or like grilling, and then office or retro type of a designer series paper. And then on side B is more of a tone on tone, or just two different colors of subtle patterns, and that can be used, for anything. Also, there's one other designer series paper that I wanted to show you, which are cutouts. So as you can see, some of these have come out of the paper because they just have a little bit of, they're cut out. You just pop them out and place them on your card, which we'll be using these on our cards today versus stamping and cutting out. Now it's time to make the project. We will be using the very vanilla note cards and envelopes for this project. So they are a little bit smaller than your average cards, but they have the envelopes to match. The card base is 5 by 3.5. That's your card base on these cards. And then I cut out a layering piece at 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. So that'll just layer on the card just like that. I am going to cut this piece down. Now this is a 12 by 12 piece of paper originally, and I cut all my 12 by 12s to 6 by 6 because it's just easier to cut down further, and then also it's not so overwhelming to see all this pattern on it. So I thought I'd cut this for you so you know what I'm talking about in my directions. So I'm starting with a 6 by 6 actually. I'm going to cut it by 3 4 1/4. So the 3 would be this way. So we want, if it's a vertical pattern, make sure you're going the right direction. So 3 would be our width, not our height. And the dark blade is the cutting. So we're just basically cutting this piece of paper in half. And we can just put the other half out of the way. And then we're going to turn this. So then we're going to cut this at 4 1/2. So then we just go up to that line, 4 1/2. Here's you can go this way because it's a double blade. I don't like to go this way just in case it moves my paper. But everything's good to go. And then you're going to cut this piece in half at 2 1/4. So 4 1/2, and half of that is 2 1/4. So we go there, and we're going to cut this in half. There we go. So we have 2 pieces, and this third piece you have is 3 1/4 and just a 1/2 inch. And we're going to actually use this other side. So this is how we're going to lay out our card, is putting the layering on our card, and then we're a 1/4 inch. So I'm going to put that one down there and this one on top, and you may have to layer it a little bit, which is fine because we just want a nice little border around, and then we just put this on top. Okay, I'm going to be picking You're Amazing. That's this one here. You can also do Happy Birthday or Happy Father's Day, but I'm going to do this one because I've done other cards with the other sayings. And I'm going to do, I was thinking, well, should I do Night of Navy, but there's a lot of blue, or should I do Poppy Parade? So why don't we do one of each, and then we will see which one looks the best. I stamped that in Night of Navy, and then let's do Poppy Parade. And let's just flip that upside down and see how that looks. Okay, now I'm going to punch out using this double oval punch and using the one without the scallop. So I'm just going to turn this upside down, and I'm going to bring this in and hopefully not punch out the other one, but so you're amazing. And usually I would cut it down just so that it strips, but that's okay. We can probably use that for something else. And then I'm going to punch out this "You're amazing." Okay. And then just kind of look at, like, should I do blue on blue, or should we do another color? I'm thinking I would like to do the red, just to pull that red out since there's so much blue. Just do something different. So then we're going to put this on with dimensionals. I'm just going to take 2 dimensionals and put it on the back. And then put "You're amazing" right there. Like that on this. Oopsie. Got that all kind of wonky. Alright, so that's straight, more straight. And then I'm going to take the resin stars and put them wherever. So what should we do for stars? I was thinking maybe do the yellow stars. So if we did a small one, we could put one right here. And these are nice and flat, so it should go through the mail really well. And then maybe another star. Let's see here. Get some. Here, I'll do that. There's more than one way to. Maybe another star here. And then let's do a small star. So, like right there. Or so. Yeah. And then your card is finished. And then you can always stamp on the inside your saying. You know, you could say, "You're amazing, hope your day is a grand slam," or "Hooray" on the inside. You can put "Most valuable dad." Star stamp, which is really great. And that would be great for your envelope, is to stamp your envelope. So the "He's Your Man," we're just going to do the same kind of layout. We have our layered piece, and then our 2 designer series paper, which is cut out the same way. You know, and we can overlap so that we have a nice border of the early espresso, and this is early espresso paper. And then we're going to put the 1/2-inch piece over, and then this is one of those punch outs, and I'm going to just put that over like that. So instead of you hearing me tape all this, I'm going to tape it up, and then we'll finish the card. So now that we got our card all taped up, we're just adding the finishing touches of the rustic metallic dots, and I had to put a new putty end on my take your pick tool. So I'm just going to do like 3 of these larger rustic metallic dots. So, and then since this is so dark, I want it to show up, so I'm just going to put it underneath. So 1, 2, and we always like to do by 3s. So 1, 2, 3. They kind of look like nail heads or something like that. So more manly type of embellishments. And that's all there's to it. So quick and easy cards that you can send to your the men in your life. So here we have the 2 we made today. So you did it and you're amazing. And now I made some others with those same papers, but different types of papers, but the same designer series paper. So this one is for grilling. It says "You're flippin' awesome." And then the same style as that one over there. And then this camping one, I just added another one of those cutout pop-outs from the paper down there just to add a little bit more. And then here's one I used the tag, or the banner, or what are these flags? I don't even know what they're called. Obviously, I'm not a sports person, but pendants, aren't they? Yeah, pendants is what they're called. And I did hooray and put the stars. So, and then I didn't cut this one exactly in half. I was just using up some scraps, or just, of what I had. And so it doesn't have to be, halfway straight across like these. It can be different sizes also. And then this one is almost in half, but I think I brought this was a little bit shorter. So again, it doesn't have to be straight half. It can be, different widths. And then just use the other side, or use different designer series paper for the, size that you need. So, so here are some examples of what you can do for quick and easy cards for the men in your life. You'll find the measurements and product list on my website, michellesstamping.com, and click on S.I.P cards. I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and help you with any paper crafting supplies you may need. If you would like the new 2022-2023 annual catalog and or to receive my newsletter, please email me at michellesstamping@gmail.com. All of these links are below under the video for your convenience. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you are notified when I post a new video. Also comment in YouTube underneath my video or on my Facebook group, Michelle Stampers, by Thursday, June 30th, and you'll be placed in a drawing, and I will announce the winner in my July 3rd S.I.P video, and you will receive the Resin Stars embellishments. There is still time to view and comment on my May 1st S.I.P video by June 30th, and I will announce the winner in my July 3rd S.I.P video, and you will get a chance to win an assortment of the 2022-2024 in color cardstock. The cardstock colors are Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Starry Sky, Tahitian Tide, and Orchid Oasis. You'll get 4 each of these, so you'll get 20 total pieces of cardstock. Hope you enjoyed this project, and if you make a card, please feel free to add it to the comment underneath this video. I would love to see your cards and what stamp set and paper you used. Thank you for watching, and happy stamping!